Alright. His time has come. At last. I've got potions for days. I actually think I want to use... Where do I have it? Who has my bear form potion? There it is. I haven't used this yet, but I will.
Wait, I never used the bear forms. I used it once just to see what it did.
Like me. Well, I'm going to use it in this battle, because that's obviously going to close. Oh, no.
So for me, this battle was pretty crazy because I had my rat guy who had firearms, but he didn't have... He had the cannon, but he didn't have enough carrying capacity to carry more than 5 cannonballs at this time. So I just had my cannonball divided into stacks of 5.
Bear! Bear!
That bear seems pretty OP. I gotta be honest.
Bear! The funny thing is the claw weapons count as light weapons, but they're strength based, which is perfect. Ow, 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 ow. What the crap?
You're taking a lot of damage.
They're perfect for the strength based barbarian. Man, I'm not fighting this well. Like
He's such a trash talker.
Ow. He is. He's like the most annoying. The ultimate spell! What did he... Oh, wargs. This is after the zombies? Ow. Don't surround me. You only get a certain amount of time to kill all these little dudes.
Yeah.
Oh. No,
Yeah, don't get too close.
Where are you going?
Where are you going, rat? Nowhere. That's where you're going.
Oh wait, I have an idea. That didn't sound good.
You got out of it.
Are you happy or... Ooh, okay, well that work died.
Yeah.
Ice spikes. The ultimate spell! Like this. Ow. Ow. Oh man. I'm taking a beating. What do you got next for me? Snakes? And Medusa?
Oh yeah, this was the tough one.
This actually isn't even worse. If you don't get them for like the next time he summons stuff, he summons fire elementals, like, and those big stone guys again from the desert.
Oh yeah, I think I actually, I think he did summon those, but I was able to kill him. And so they all died.
Okay, I've got to stop walking in front of this dude. Oh, oh, sweet. Use it. I'll take a free one. Ah, I'm missing. Ah, dang it. You will never make it to the Nexus. Oh, she died. The Lindworm. There were so many weapons in him. That was entertaining. Picked up that last power gem. Bam.
Yay.
That is all of them. Thankfully my guys are super tanky. Even though I screwed up basically most of that fight, I was able to just beat him.
Yeah, you just beat him down.
My guys are so leveled. An anti-venom? Alright. So, normally, if you were to, you know, if you wanted to, you'd walk through this door and the game would be done. You won! Congratulations! And then the douchebag, I mean, Island Master, would shake his head in disappointment. And be like, and then you'd of course leave feeling as if you'd actually lost the game. So what you're instead supposed to do is figure out the stupid little riddles that are just like, we need the fifth element. Balance.
Yeah. Well, in reality, how many adventures would do that? Like, in real life, I'd be like, forget this, like, I'm getting off of this island.
Yeah.
I don't care about the Nexus.
I heartily agree. But, in this case, the Trickster. He's already gone. Lead me to paradise! Alright, we're here. This is the Shrine of Balance. Balance is the invisible force that binds everything together. I explained the secret, like, some episodes back. I don't remember on which one. But this is the fifth shrine. You collect the rest of the power gems. You get it all situated. Underneath the... okay. And you get the essence of balance.
Yay.
And you take that essence of balance and you put it where the sun don't shine.
I was actually just thinking that.
The hub. You put it in the hub.
Sun
Because
does not shine there.
Now
True.
this door is open. It used to be closed all game. You come down here and just like, what's going on? Who's in the way?
So are you gonna save it now,
Yeah,
obviously? Right.
As well. Alright. So anything can happen. Lair of the Trickster. You're just like, really? The final boss is a leprechaun? Alright. Yeah, you don't want to fall down there. The Lair of the Trickster is riddled with so many traps. I didn't actually quite figure out... oh, and this is of course the fifth little pedestal thing. I never actually figured out this boss fight. I just kind of just did it until one of us stopped moving. So I might blunder through this entire thing. Do not take this portion as an actual walkthrough of what you're supposed to do. It's just gonna be me flailing in kind of a weird panic.
Yay!
Yay! I want you to be at ready use, and I want you to be at ready use.
Get him, Micah! Get him good.
Well, he just throws bombs at you like he always does. He's using lightning. Backstab, backstab. Don't let him get wherever he's going. Backstabs. Useful even on bosses.
Wow.
And then it turns out the Trickster is the Island Master. Who
Micah,
knew?
one of your guys is dead.
Oh, you're
I don't want to be a
right.
downer.
Oh man, I didn't even notice.
I'll take that lightning to the face.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm crazy like that.
Where did he go? Ah, crap, I hate that shield. I don't even know how to get rid of it, really. You just hit it until it goes down? Like,
I think so.
because there's no feedback on that. Oh.
Yeah, that move, like the force palm or whatever, is pretty brutal.
Check one of these and one of those. There we go. Come on, you jerk. Oh, ah, whoa. One more.
You're just honking him.
I got you, son. Look at all those thrown weapons. I put so many axes in him.
He was about half axes at the time that he died.
You get the Master Key, this Last Testament, and the Wizard's Verge. Probably the best staff in the game.
What's a verge?
But, I don't know, Mackenzie. You're the one with the internet access and the dictionary. Eons ago when the world was still new, but intelligence had born, the ancestor spirits determined their work in the world was done. Before leaving this world, they gave the wards of creation to the people, and among them to the first guardian of Nexus. For the entire history of the world, the words have been kept in several secret places, always guarded by uninterrupted chain of guardians. Shouldn't there be like an and in there? When the previous
Yeah, like they really
guardian
should have proofread this.
got weak and tired, a new one stepped up. But how to choose a strong and wise successor for this monumental task? 5,000 years ago, my predecessors found the Isle of Nex and determined it to be the safest place on Earth. I'll just let that sink in for a second. To keep the words of creation, a series of trials were invented to test the physical and mental abilities of randomly chosen individuals.
Why are they random?
Because apparently they did watch The Most Dangerous Game and they thought it was a brilliant idea. Since then, countless men and women have been tested by the trials of the island, and now my time has come to step aside. Is that what you call getting axed in the face?
Yeah.
I look forward to the day when my successor will axe me in the face. I congratulate you for passing the final test. You are now ready to enter Nexus. John Under of Malinera, Island Master, 1325 to 152 years. No, 62 years. Alright. I guess after 162 years you would get pretty bored.
Yeah, but they're randomly chosen, so he's not even, like, choosing from among the strongest or whatever, you know? It's just, well, these people are in a ship passing by, and then they just turn out to be, like, people who suck at fighting, and so they all just die instantly.
Yeah.
Just mauled by the sea turtles as they're wondering how to get out of the cage.
But then he found 4 people who actually survived it this time. Rather than 1 person, who it seems to be every other time.
Yeah.
I need to find an opponent.
Why?
I need to give the Wizard's Verge its proper, because it has a special ability.
Disintegrate?
Oh yeah. You know what? No. We're ending this. It's been fun, everybody. But a time comes when everything must end.
Where is Steven?
I don't know. He said he was going to be gone till like 7. Which...
He's playing Steam right now.
Is he? What? Why did he say he wasn't going to be online until 7? Which would be, 3 hours from now. You know what? No. This is enough for me. Goodbye.
He said available for what?
There we go. Achievement unlocked. Hard-boiled, insane Iron Man. I did it. I feel so good.
Yay! Go change your pants.
This is the first time I've ever done something like that, too. Obviously, the late game was much easier than the early game, simply because of party composition. I'm convinced you can do this with anyone. I mean, you could have... There are people who've done insane Iron Man with just one guy. But...
You gotta love the guy with the axe and the wizard's hat.
I know. Featured here, none of the people I had in my party.
Yeah. What was that? That was the mountain.
Yeah, that was Grimrock.
I didn't catch that the first time.
That was also the clue to finding the real secret of the game.
What do you mean?
That lettering at the end. You gotta kind of like freeze.
What is it? What is it?
I'll leave that for the viewers to find out if they ever play the game. It's found in the desert. GG, almost human caves. I very much look forward to the Legend of Grimrock 3, by the by.
Are they making one?
I don't know. This one kind of came out without me even realizing it, and then Steven gave me a copy, and I was just like, this was better than I remembered, because for whatever reason, I remember I beat The Legend of Grimrock 1, and then 2 came out, and I was like, eh. But then, when I got a free copy and I played it, I was like, this is amazing. Granted, it's much less fun when you already know all the puzzles and whatnot, aren't figuring things out for the first time, but still very entertaining. And now we have all those user maps, which I have not taken a look at. But there are entire scenarios made, and you can use imported party. So if you miss Umral, Gimgor, Kabaka Batar, and Murter, they might be back. They might not. Who Who knows? So, thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the series. I heavily enjoyed playing it. If you want to see any more Legend of Grimrock, let me know. I might try and find a user map, or I might just let it be and move on to the next thing, which Mackenzie swears should be our role-playing games, but I'm not too keen on that idea.
The people need to know, Micah.
Are the people paparazzi, Mackenzie?
I don't know. Probably. Eventually.
Eventually everyone is. Just
When we get all
just
famous.
media like zombies. I don't really have anything else to say.
Yeah, are we just gonna sign off here?
I think so. I always am a firm believer in letting the credits roll though in any playthrough, because those people worked hard on